Hi everyone, it's Jody from Growing Book by Book. Hi Amy, let me flip the, there we go.
Why aren't you talking to Amy?
Oh, not the Amy you know, sweet pea. I have my 3-year-old here sitting next to me. So I'm Jody from Growing Book by Book, and I just wanted to jump on for just a quick little minute. Hi Amy. And show you, we've been making books all day today, and I wanted to show you this really quick and easy way that we like to bind books. So I have 2 kids, ages 3 and 4, and we don't like to staple the books because it seems like the staples always want to come out or poke them in the fingers. And so we found a way that our books, when they're making books and being authors and illustrators, to lay flat, and it's just with masking tape binding. So I just wanted to jump on real quick because we've been having so much fun with it today, and show you how super easy it is to do. So I am going to lower the camera here, and my 3-year-old's going to serenade you as we work here. Get you so you can see this. So we just used today just regular colored 8.5 by 11 paper, but you can really use any size paper. And we were creating blank books. Like I said, my kids are preschoolers. So blank paper works best for us. We're not ready for lines and things yet. So all you want to do is you just want to take your first sheet of paper and lay it down, and then you want to take a piece of masking tape. We happen to have black here, but any color works, or washi tape would probably work well too. And you're just going to basically tape it down to your table. Back it up here a little bit so you can see better. Tape it down to your table so that half of the tape is on the paper and half is overlapping and sticking to the table. And then you're just going to take your next sheet and lay it directly down on top, and you're going to take another piece of tape and put it right on top of there too. And we'll do one more sheet here, and then we'll show you how it goes together here. One more sheet, lay it on there, take our piece of tape, hi Jeanette, and put it on there. Okay, so that's all you do. You can put as many pages as you want. Then you're just gonna lift it off your table. And sorry, our table, we're down in our little art craft space, and so this table is a mess. Okay, so I just ripped it off the table, and you can see this is where the overlapping part of the tape is, and I'm gonna just simply fold this over, and it's gonna make the binding for our book, and we're gonna have a little bit of overlap, but that's fine. Hi Jenny. Fold that over, and so now we have these ends here that we need to trim off, so we're just going to take a pair of scissors and we're going to cut off that end, flip it over, and cut off the other end. And now we have, yes, it is so simple. And the kids, my almost 5-year-old, he did one today. He didn't get everything lined up exactly how it should be, but it's very forgiving and it still worked. So we've got this cool binding here that's nice and strong, and the pages don't rip out, which is great, especially for little ones, because little ones get really frustrated if their pages start to fall out. Now, the second really cool thing about this kind of binding is that when you open it up, it's going to lay flat. So they don't have to worry about creasing it or bending it over. So another reason why it works really well for little ones. Again, you can add as many pages as you want. And it gives it a real nice strong binding. So it's super easy way to bind books. You can do it with, also we did it with my, this is a Counting at the Fire Station book that I created. It's on my blog for free. You can download it and print it. And my 3-year-old did this one, so this is, they count how many fire stations, 1, write it down, go to the next page, how many firefighters, count them, and then write the number. And this is a counting book that goes all the way up to 5. And then on the very last page, they can write their numbers in the little flames to get more practice writing their numbers. And so we did the same thing. We just did that same little binding that I just showed you with the masking tape. And it was great because while they were working, when they were laying it down on the table, it laid nice and flat. And so they could concentrate on the page that they were working on. So it works for big books like this. Again, this one is on my blog, Growing Book by Book. If you want to download it for free, it's there. Right now it's like the third or fourth post, so if you just scroll down the page, you can get it, or you can search in the search bar, Counting at the Fire Station. But we've done it for little books too. This one happens to be from the Measured Mom. These are some emergent readers. Again, my 4-year-old is starting to read, and so I love this because, again, it lays flat, and so they don't have to keep constantly pushing the pages down, and they can focus on the words as they're reading. So I just really love this for young kids. This was the one my 4-year-old did by himself today. Hi, little story bug. So you can see he didn't line his up exactly perfectly, but it still worked just fine. And so he drew it all in white today. He made his first ever photo album book is what he called it. And I did most of writing his text, although he did some of the letters. So these are just a couple of ways that you can use this really super easy masking tape binding. And I see we have a little friend who's joined us. Put this back up here. So I just wanted to jump on real quick and show that to you. And also to let you know that this afternoon at 5 o'clock Central Time, over on Blab, Lucy Ann and I are going to be talking about our book club book this month, which is Reading Magic by Mem Fox. So it'll be my first Blab, which I'm a little nervous about. Still new to Periscope and now learning Blab. So hopefully you can join us this afternoon or catch it on a replay. We'll be talking about we just started on Growing Book by Book. Just a second, bud. We just started on Growing Book by Book, a book club for adults, books about literacy and reading. And so our first one is Reading Magic by Mem Fox. And we're going to do it quarterly. So our next one, we're kind of wrapping up this one. We're going to have a live Facebook chat on Monday. If you want to join us for the Facebook chat and can't join us tonight, that will be on Monday, the 28th at 8:30 Central Standard Time PM. And if you can join our Facebook group, it's called Growing Book by Book Reading Club. And then our next book will be in January, and we're going to be reading The Book Whisperer by Donalyn Miller. So if you can, check us out on Blab tonight, where we'll be talking about the book, or maybe on Facebook. Again, if you'd like to follow me, I'm at growingbookbybook.com. I'm also on Facebook. Yes, bud? Just a second, okay? And I hope you have fun making some books. Thanks, everybody.